What's good, YouTube fam? Today's video we are going to be doing a One Piece character creation series, and I'm gonna call it the Karma Crew. Probably change the name if we come down to it another time, but hopefully you guys like this video. I'm gonna be asking the guys a group of questions, 5 questions in particular. It's gonna be kind of related to think of creating your own One Piece character in our own crew. And with that said, we just gonna get straight to it. Alright, so the first question I have is, a part of this One Piece crew, would you be a Devil Fruit user? Yes or no? And why?
Oh, absolutely. I can't swim already, so shoot, why not?
Thanks.
Okay. And then would it matter to you if it was just a random one, or would you particularly try to actually go out and search for one in particular?
It can be random. I just don't want to be trash.
You with the giraffe neck.
You will be giraffe.
That's the, you know, it's funny. That was actually the
I
first thing I thought of.
I don't need the long.
Hey,
neck
yo.
me. I don't need that.
This man with the devil fruit thinking a long neck. He freaky.
Okay. All right, Khalil. All right. So, Ant, what about you then? Would you also be a Devil Fruit user? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 100%. I can't swim already. Like Khalil said, can not swim.
It sounded like an
So why
ongoing
not?
thing we got going on here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so
And then
why
the
not?
same question then. Would it matter to you if it was random, or would you actually try to go on the adventure to search a particular Devil Fruit?
No, that's tough. Whereas Khalil, somebody he just don't want to be trash. I kind of feel like I would want a specific one because I think they have every fruit has 2 variants or something like that. Isn't one of them like an awaken or something?
Mm-hmm.
Or something wild
For
like
the
that,
most part, yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of would want an awakened fruit. I kind of would want probably either Whitebeard, maybe Blackbeard. Maybe Luffy's. But
Oh.
if I had to choose between one of them, I'd probably go for Blackbeard.
All right. So then the last one, this is going to be kind of a morale question. Say that person that exists already has that fruit. Would you kill them so that way the fruit would be reborn and you could take it for yourself or not?
Yeah.
You would kill them
How are
for
you
that
gonna
fruit?
How you gonna kill him?
I don't know how, but we're gonna figure it out.
You gotta
We.
white beard. You know
Yeah,
how
we. What you mean? What you mean?
Yeah, I mean, this is a crew
Us.
thing. This is a crew
Bro,
thing.
hold on. First of all, I am not tangoing with Blackbeard or Whitebeard.
Wow. You just gonna not let me have a fruit because you don't want to? You gonna be scared?
So we know who's the
We.
Usopp of this group. There we go.
Right.
Mike, since you last, would you be a Devil Fruit user too?
100%. I'm taking Law's power or Big Mom's or that dude who controlled gravity. I can't remember his name. The Marine Admiral.
Yes.
Oh, Fujitora?
Fujitora, yep. Now, is your reasoning the same along Ant and Khalil's? Is it because you can't?
I can swim. I just want a Paramecia type devil fruit. I need
That's
one of
fine.
them. I need one of them. So
Now, if you
I
don't
gotta
mind
go-
explaining, you said a pair of what?
Paramecia type is one of the 3 devil fruit types, being most common. These type of devil fruits allow the to achieve one of the large variety of abilities that enables them to become superhuman or perform a superhuman feat.
True.
I need one of them. So I'm not just weak and I have a giraffe neck. I need to morph
Exactly.
my body into actually being able to fight in
Got
different
you.
situations.
So it sounds like you would actually go to try to find these specific fruits, unlike Khalil, who's the only
I'm a
person.
Yeah.
Got
I'm
you.
I need you to do surgery on me. Once I'm in a bubble, I'm gonna kill him.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the second question then. Same order. Khalil, as a pirate, which fighting ability would you initially focus on in the start? Think kind of like an RPG where you have to choose your stats, right? Would you focus more on speed, strength, defense, or special attack?
I definitely lean towards a special attack, especially considering how in the direction that One Piece is going currently.
Mhm.
You're gonna need that special attack stat maxed out if you want to hurt any of the big bads later in the series. Physical might doesn't do it anymore.
Ant, what about you? What you thinking?
I'd probably go speed.
Mm. Okay.
Because to be honest, a lot of light speed characters or anyone with light speed is 9 times out of 10 is probably gonna win. Look at the Admiral. I forgot his name.
Kizaru.
Yeah, Kizaru, for example, right?
Mhm.
Who really stopping him? You know what I mean? It's kind of rough. And or Kuma, when he was sending them to
Oh yeah,
the different
yeah,
islands and
that's right.
stuff.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't even get away because of the speed feeds. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I go with speed.
Okay, true. I can understand that, to be honest. Mike, what are you thinking?
I'm agreeing with Khalil on this one. I need that special move maxed out. Especially once you get Haki. Once you get to the Haki part, like you need a special move. You can be as fast as you want, but if you can't hurt me, you ain't doing nothing.
That's fine.
So,
That's fine.
Okay. True. And like I said, this is just the initial, of course, because I kind of do understand where Ant was going. I probably would have chose speed because eventually, right, if as long as you're training, you can get strong enough to help the other attributes up. But we're gonna move on to the third question, starting back up with you, Khalil. In this crew, the Karma crew, as we're calling it, name can change. Would you be a brawler, swordsman, ranged fighter, medic, or technician? Technician meaning like, Frankie, who can actually like create stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna be ranged. I'm toxic.
Oh wow.
He's sounding more and more like a Usopp already. Okay. Is there a reason why you chose ranged over everything else?
Oh, like I said, I'm toxic. Especially if I can like hit you from across the map and you don't know where I'm coming from, and if I have my attack maxed out, I should be a force to be reckoned with.
And what about you, bro? Brawler, swordsman, ranged fighter, medic, or technician?
I'm probably pick a swordsman.
Okay.
Just for the simple fact of I like the way they do like the sword fight stuff like that in One Piece, like when Zoro fought that legendary samurai swordsman on Thriller Bark when he got what was his third sword? The second, third sword, one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I like that aspect of One Piece in general. And I've always wanted to be like a samurai swordsman, something like that. So, swordsman.
Okay. Would you be the type of person that's like Zoro, that's trying to wield 3, or would you be like, wielding 1, 2, or like a really big long sword, like how Law does? Because there's different types,
I don't think I would want to put one in my mouth. Pause. So I think I'm probably going to do just 1, maybe 2 max.
All right, Mike. Last but not least, it's you, my guy.
I'd be a brawler for sure. I ain't y'all pussyfooting around. I'll be a brawler, bro. Like I need to know I can throw hands when I need to, because eventually you're going to have to throw hands. Like we seen Usopp get up and close and personal with Usopp, put the work on him. Yeah. I'm not trying to be like that. So get me in brawler status immediately. I ain't trying to go out like 8.
True. I was about to say to Ant's thing though. Of course, I feel like if you are able to fight with the sword, most times you still can use your arms as a sword. Though I feel like I agree with you, Mike. The brawler aspect, I feel like there's a lot more that can go with it, because you can always train yourself after to use a sword. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. This one is going to be interesting. I really want to see what everybody's choice is going to be. So, let's see. Right. Karma Crew, we're on our 3rd arc of this adventure. Haven't fought Blackbeard yet, but if we were to unlock one ability, or I should say you, right, of these 4, which would the first ability be? Conqueror's Haki, Observation Haki, Armament Haki, or Geppo, which is like Sanji's, skywalking thing. Khalil, which one of those 4 would be the first ability you will unlock?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that King Conqueror's Haki. Absolutely.
Okay.
Because again, I'm thinking more so end game than anything, and no details, no spoilers, or anything like that. A character definitely mentioned that you're gonna need this if you're gonna be one of us. Plain and simple.
Okay.
And he's a big bad.
End game thoughts. Understandable. All right, so that would be the first thing. Obviously, when you start off, the Haki isn't going to be that strong. And, it kind of goes along with the leveling system. But interesting. All right. And what about you, bro?
I'm thinking the same thing. I kind of like just want to walk in rooms and everybody with a weak will just like, night. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go crazy. So I feel like I picked the same thing.
All right. Yeah, I was about to say, I wanted to make this known. Like, once you unlock this one ability, you can't use the other 3 until much later on, like a leveling up system. So... I mean, it's interesting y'all both agree, but Mike, it sounds like you don't agree with them. What you choosing?
I'm going Armament Haki for sure. You can use Armament Haki as offense and defense. So
That's true.
and then the Conqueror Haki is cool, but you can only use that on like weak people. So
Yeah.
I could beat up
Especially
a
in
bunch
the
of
beginning.
especially in the beginning. You could walk in a room and beat a bunch of like weaklings, but pull up on Big Mom with some Conqueror Haki and nobody dropping, bruh.
Yeah,
I'm
but that's
taking one
later
of
on
her
down the
kids.
road.
I'm taking
though.
one of her kids. Damn it.
Taking the ones,
Yeah, I'm
Like,
taking
Yeah,
one of the 8-year-olds or something. I don't
yeah,
care which
you
one.
gonna take one of the ones that don't matter, bruh.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt her a little
It's
bit.
too many of them, bruh. It's too many of them.
Okay, all right. So that's interesting. I was wondering if somebody was gonna choose a different one. I'll of course give all my answers towards the end. But all right, so we're gonna move on to this next and final question of this part 1 to the series. Hopefully we can do more. As a characteristic trait, right? This is like what your character is going on an adventure for. Which one of these do you feel like align more with you? So Khalil, would it be you're just simply going out on an adventure to see the One Piece? Is it to be rich, to get treasure? Would it be to go on adventures to new islands and meet new people / cruise? Simply be the strongest pirate, right? Or to become a warlord, essentially? Or just conquer territories and gain the benefits from those territories you've conquered, essentially?
Ooh, honestly, I'd probably just go for the riches. I don't
For
care
the riches? Okay.
hell yeah,
The riches
I'm
and
out
the
here looking
treasure.
for booty. So I don't really care for the whole power thing and all. Like, it's cool and all. I'll do it for the crew. If that's one of your, if that's one of your goals, more than likely Ant, then sure, I'm on board. But for me personally, I can skip out on that. I just need money.
Okay. All right. And what about you, man? Do you want me to go through it all again?
For me, you said being a warlord or something like that, right?
Yeah, that was the fourth choice. Simply being the strongest pirate, becoming a warlord, essentially.
To be honest, seeing how we were talking about, like I said, with some like Blackbeard, Whitebeard, stuff like that, I kind of would want to be the strongest pirate or a warlord or something like that to begin with. So I feel like I picked that one.
All right, Mike. What about you, bro?
Yeah, hopping in. I'm agreeing with Ann on this one. Like, I don't want to be feared, but like, if I have this one, then I can do all of the other ones if I want. So
Exactly.
if I'm feared enough and I'm strong enough, then if I want your booty, I can take it.
Yo.
Yeah. I'm being honest, bro. Like, you got treasure, bro. I'm taking that.
The
Oh my
unspoken
God!
riz, bruh.
Somebody.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, since y'all all gave your answers, I'm gonna go through with mine. I actually would also decide to be a devil fruit user. One, I can swim, but I can't tread water, so it really wouldn't make too much of a difference to me. But just like Ant and Mike, I'm definitely going to search out for a specific devil fruit. Sorry, Khalil, I can't just take no random fruit and be some weak giraffe long neck or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Odds wouldn't be that great. Then after that, I was kind of along the lines of Ant. I would go with speed. I'm not gonna hold you. When it comes to which fighting ability would I focus on, I think it would be speed too. Then on the third question, would I be a brawler, swordsman, range fighter, etc.? Mike, I'm agreeing with you. I would also be a brawler. I fight with the hands first. I can learn the sword from Ant after, if he's deciding to teach me. Otherwise, I'll just kind of teach myself, because I kind of feel like, yeah, that too.
Give me your sword, okay?
Then with the fourth question, it was I felt like the first choice, I was also going to agree with you again, Mike, was going to be Armament Haki. And if it wasn't, it would be Geppo. Because if I had speed and I'm able to basically fight off of the water, then I could easily like fight around somebody and kind of use that to my ability. I think it would add like more versatility. But the reason I chose Armament Haki is, one, fighting other users, especially if it's like Logias. That's the reason I would want it. Because if we come across one of those, whether I'm using my fist or a sword, I gotta be able to hit them. Not gonna hold you. And then the fifth one, it was gonna be, me, Mr. Optimist, was gonna be going on an adventure to new islands and meet new people, or becoming a warlord. Because like you said, one, I do want to be the strongest, so that way I can, protect my friends if need be, or any allies I have. But then two, if I'm the strongest, I got nobody to worry about. And yeah, with that said, those were the 5 questions this time around. Next time around, I'll probably have another 5, and we'll get to kind of go a little further. And with that said, tell us what your answers are below in the comment section below. Of all these, do you agree with any of us? Do you disagree with us? Which ones would you choose? And we will see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace! If you've made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for watching today's content. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to share this video with like-minded wonderful people such as yourself, and we'll see you next time.